You're not influencing.
Hey, friends.
Hey, friends. No, we won't do the hey friends today. All right, everyone, we are back at the shop because.
No classic hey friends.
You want me to do it? You want me to do it? You want me to do it?
Hey friends.
Hey, friends. We are back at the shop.
My shop. We're not at the shop. This is my shop. I pay the rent around here. God damn it.
Take 5. Hey, friends. Hey, friends. All right. Hey, friends. We're back at Hayden's shop, where he pays the rent for me to store an engine. One more time. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Hayden's shop. We are here getting work done again. So in case you missed it from last week, we got the rear main put on, the engine, oil pump lubricated, haven't done front main yet, lower pan, and some other little tidbits. Got the baffle that I'm going to be putting in today, and then also the upper pan, lower pan, whatever you want to call it, that one right there. Afterwards, flip this thing around. Hopefully today, as long as Hayden agrees with me, we're going to put the head on the engine.
I don't know how to work on cars. Show them what I've done. Look at what I've done.
This engine's moved around a little bit.
Painted. Look how beautiful that is.
He spent 5 days painting a coolant pipe.
Pretty much.
Back at it today. Let's get the head on. I want this back in the car soon. There is a drift event in about a month that I really want to make.
Which one?
March 15th, 14th?
Is that the first Salt City?
I think so.
10. Gotta work on the Mustang.
So we got to get his car running too. Get my car running, get your car running, everybody's car running. Look underneath your seats. It's like Oprah's thing. Look, you get a drift car.
You get a new car.
But you have to work on all of them. Hey, friends. All right, I'm gonna start doing the lower baffle here. I went and gave these bolts a little scrub-a-dub-a-dub because they're gonna sit on the inside of the pan. So let's go ahead and get it marked in. Woo! First, little O-ring, or yeah, ring for the oil pump. Oil pickup. On the safe side, we're going to do a little bit of blue Loctite on this inside baffle, because I agree with him. It would suck if these came loose and I didn't sell you that thermostat. You know that, right?
Yeah, hypothetically you, not
You're yelling at me as if I did it.
yelling.
Yelling! This is kangaroo court. Alright, there we go. That's looking good. Blue Loctite all the way around. Now we're gonna go ahead and prep that up. I got some bolts that I need to get to scrubbing, and then we'll get to installing. So, this surface has been wiped down. Baffle is in place. I got new bolts nice and scrubbed up here. So we're gonna go ahead and get our sealant onto here. I do have a gasket. Hopefully I don't regret this. Toyota recommends just using RTV on the pan and putting it straight on, not running a gasket at all. Every single time I've used a gasket on a Toyota vehicle, I've always had issues. So on this one, I'm going with what Toyota says and we're doing it. Now, also in case you're curious, once the pan is on, these tiny little 10 mils get torqued down to 80 inches foot-pound. Just to show you right here. There's our little diagram. Pretty easy. All the sealant goes on the inside of the bolt. Hi, friend. All torqued up. Looking good. All torqued up. Now to flip it over and slap the head on and call it a day.
No, not calling it a day.
Calling it a day.
So you gotta get this engine done.
Gotta go home.
You gotta get the whole thing done.
All done today.
All done today.
And then we'll call it a day.
Oh.
Hi, friend. Hi, friend. Hey, friend. Hey, Jordan, I know you watch this, so on the next drift event, I want you to say hey, friends, to Hayden as much as possible.
And that's what cool people do.
All right, friends. Next step, we're going to get the old head gasket on. I'm using a Victor Rhines. I believe, I can't remember who I got that from, but it's basically the same thing as OEM. Yeah, it's still an MLS, multi-layered steel head gasket. And yeah, so we're getting the ARP studs ready, cleaned, head on. We're gonna do a little copper seal, copper spray, copper something.
Copper spray a gasket. I can't seal it. Permatex brand.
Just to be on the safe side. Added insurance because we didn't get the head decked. So look at this though.
Block.
The block, the head of the block decked. Look at that, that looks so sweet.
The deck.
The deck of the decks needed to be decked and we didn't deck it. So it's like a gasket spray. I'm not literally painting my gasket gold, but this is just to help because I didn't get this machine down. We had a slight worry with cylinder number 6 here, where this pitting is. I'm starting to regret that I didn't get it machined when I had it all the way apart, but oh well, we're gonna send it. So I'm just waiting for this to tack up a little bit, and then once it's nice and sticky, we're gonna go ahead and put it on, transfer the head on over. Here's our torquing sequence. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, X pattern all the way out. We're not going to go with what Toyota recommends as far as the torque, like the foot-pounds, things like that, we're going by with what ARP says, and they say to slowly climb it up in 3 steps to 80 foot-pounds. So we're gonna tighten it all the way down. We're going 25, then we're gonna go 50, and then we're gonna go 80. So 3 steps up to 80. And then our head stud should be in place and ready to go. So it's exciting. Studs are in place. I am now going down and just not sinking these in, but getting them on, and then we're going to go through and start torquing everything down. Well, we've come to the conclusion. It's going to be a late night. I was thinking about getting out of here. Here's where this is sitting. I took some time finally to go through, figure out what it is that I need. Got stuff out so I could take a look at it. Cleaned up my water pump. It was nasty. It was much worse than what you're seeing right here. It was a little more like this, but all through there. So again, friends, don't use just water in there. I know I had a friend that used denatured water, something along those lines. You can get it at the store. It's what you put in your like air purifier. That's what you want to use. Besides that, use water wetter, something that's going to keep your water from rusting and doing a fool's job like what I did here. So for the rest of the night, slowly going to start cleaning this all up a little bit. I'm going to take this up, scrub it, clean it. I mean, everything is going to get clubbed, so that's how tired I am. Scrubbed and cleaned until it gets put on the engine, but it's looking good. It's looking good. So a little bit more, but you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just finish it up right here. Thanks again for everything, friends. I'm going to put the torque specs into there real quickly. So you torque up to 80. I've said it once, I'll say it again real quick. 25. Then torque to 50, then torque to 80. If anybody's looking for that, be engineering, be something like that. Has the service manual. I forgot to put it in the last video. I'll put it in this one, so anybody can go there and reference it. That's what I've been using on my tablet, so I make sure I'm doing everything to spec on here. Past that, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close it out right here. Thanks for watching again, and we'll see you on the next one. Of course, like, comment, subscribe. Love you all. Love the one you're with.
Like one take me to the